Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Tracy back again. And a bit of a special treat today because we are actually getting to ride a unreleased compound. So this track, oh shit! This track isn't on mods or anything yet. It will be, and it is by a creator. This isn't his first track. It's actually only his second track. His first track was actually extremely good. It got a lot of downloads, a lot of plays, a lot of good. Holy crap! A lot of good reviews and whatnot. The creator of this track is actually Z-Dog. So if you remember Z-Dog's preseason SX, he is the creator of this compound, as well as the creator of that track. And a lot of people liked his Z-Dog's preseason SX, which rightfully so. It was a sick track. That was his first track. This track is, he's been working on it for a while, pretty much since he did the preseason SX track. About a month or so after that, he started working on it. So the track does have a lot of time in it. The Supercross track that we are playing here, as you can see, is lappable. So you can. It's getting pretty close to getting released. The outdoor track, which we'll take a look at here in just a second, still has some things that he wants to do on it and change on it, but the Supercross track is pretty much done, ready. It's not a super difficult Supercross track. It's, holy crap, overjump. It is a more beginner-friendly Supercross track, so that being said, when it releases, there's going to be a lot of people that, you know, if you just got the game, if you're not super good at Supercross, you want to feel out some Supercross before you get thrown off into the deep end of some ARLs and stuff. This track is going to be right up your alley because it is a somewhat beginner-friendly Supercross track. Still has some big rhythms and stuff that you can do. Oh man, if I could get that corner, the triple in and then the triple through the rest of this section is extremely fun. It is a real satisfying Supercross track once you get it down and you get some good laps in on it. Because again, there are still some good big lines on it. A bunch of fun little jumps here and there. Like I said, different lines. Like this section, you don't have to quad, and you have to, and it is hard to get that quad, so if you don't hit your corner just right or anything, it's going to be pretty hard to hit the quad. But yeah, still overall a super, I could have tripled that, a super fun little Supercross track here. Even though it is not the most challenging, which, again, that's kind of what he went for. It's a compound for you to just have fun on. Super detailed. Super detailed. That's really what... So, Z-Dog is super particular on the detail that he does in his tracks and whatnot. Like, Z-Dog's preseason track had been finished for... The track itself had been finished a good little while before he actually even released it. He was just working on the environment and the atmosphere to do with that. And that's kind of what this track started out as. It was just the Supercross track. It was going to be his second, the second installment of his Supercross tracks, but then he kind of he went in a little bit of a different direction with it. Made a compound out of it, which after this lap, I'm gonna finish out this lap here. Oh, we might just go over there now. Yeah, we're just gonna go over there now. We're not gonna finish this lap out. But like I said, you can see it is lappable. Let's see if I can't get this section for y'all real fast. I suck. yeah, this Supercross track, super fun, super beginner friendly. And now the outdoor track over here, let's see if I can, yep, here we are too. The outdoor track is actually loosely modeled after a real life track that is from like around the area where he's from. It's modeled after Pavilion MX loosely. Again, I don't exactly want to dox him, but again, I know it's Pavilion MX. If you look that up, then that's kind of one of his local tracks that he rides. And he did a really good job on it. The corners and stuff, they're super fun, they're super flowy, the whole track is super flowy. The ruts, they hold you into them pretty good. He didn't want to make it too rough to where it wasn't a fun track to ride. It was overly challenging. He didn't want to make it like ARL rough. He didn't want to make it anything like that. He wanted to make it a nice little fun but challenging track, which it is. Again, the ruts are super, they hold you in there good, but you can mess them up. There's some really cool sections, like this is one of my favorite sections if you get it just right. Route. You jump down into that corner right there, over the finish line. Now the outdoor track is not lappable yet. Huge little triple over that we cased. Oh! Broke our rear tire. Little camelback right there that we encased. But yeah, this is a super flowy track. And like I said, it is a unreleased compound, but you can actually, if you join the West Coast Performance Discord, you can actually play the version before this. The version that was released before this that we were playing on, you can actually play that one if you join the West Coast Performance Discord and check the track suggestions. It is in there actually, so you actually do have access to this if you're in our Discord. It's not released on MX Bikes, the mods, or Chop, or whatever. It's gonna be a free track. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a free track, from what I understand. Z doesn't feel comfortable charging people for his tracks just yet. He's gonna be making a few more, and he's gonna maybe make a few paid ones, but I think that this could be a paid track, because again, it's not like it's a beginner track. Like, he's put a lot of time into this, a lot of effort into it, making sure it's a really fun track. As you can see, there's some freestyle jumps right there, some free ride jumps, couple Easter eggs. Again, he's put a lot of time into the atmosphere on this track, a lot of detail and whatnot. So yeah, he could very easily charge for it, but again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a free compound that everyone's going to have access to. And I suck. And it's just going to be, I think it's going to get, like I said, his preseason Supercross track did really well. Had a bunch of good reviews on it, and oh, that's got fucking collision. And I think that this one's gonna have some really good reviews as well, because it is a fun track. Some challenging spots on it. Again, you have to hit that corner just right to get that triple over. It's pretty big. Nice little scrub there. Over the rock wall there. So yeah, it's a super fun track that, again, like I said, if you want to play yourself, just join the West Coast Performance Discord and you have access to it and track suggestions. It is the version before this, so the Supercross track is a little bit different. Not like the layout wise or anything. Like I said, you can't lap it on the version before this, and the texturing is a little different. I know you saw some of the like little, oh god, I suck. I know you saw some of the little like tractor marks on the track. They were way more pronounced in the version before this, and the tractor marks aren't as pronounced in this version. I really do suck. Speaking of tractor marks, tractor tires. But yeah, you'll have access to it. The outdoor track is basically the same. There might be a few little differences here and there on it in the version before this. But for the most part, the outdoor track is the exact same as this. Whoa, I really suck. I am just sucking terribly. Don't know why I crashed there. Little oppo, that's the one, that's the right side freestyle jump. Again, there's another one right here. And yeah, just overall, I'm super excited for this compound to come out. It's pretty cool having a track designer on your team. Get access to, like, Z-Dog's preseason Supercross. We were playing that a long time before everyone else like got it. So again, it's pretty cool having a track designer on your team because you get some perks of, you know, get to ride some tracks before everyone else does. And again, he does a really good job on his tracks. He's really particular about his tracks and like the texturing on them and everything working well. The E-Road working good. I have the E-Road turned down super low on it. You can see a little bit through that corner right there, but yeah, I have the E-Road turned down super low on this, so it's not like there's a ton happening. Oh, SpongeBob. Not like there's a ton of E-Road happening while I'm riding this track, but the E-Road does work really good. It's not not all buggy and glitchy and like it's of course MX Bike's E-Road, but you just make sure that it works as good as possible. And yeah, like I said, if you want to play it, you are more than welcome to. Like I said, just join our Discord and go into track suggestions. I will leave a link to our Discord in the description. What a whip. Oh, we almost pulled it back. I will leave a link to our Discord in the description. That way, if you if you want to backflip over the rock and crash, if you want to, you can download and play it and kind of leave some suggestions and whatnot. He is open to those things. He will take them into consideration. But again, just remember there are some things that, you know, you just can't change. You can't make better because of the game itself. So yeah, check the link in the description for our Discord and the track. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys there. Look forward to this track being a full release. That way you and your homies can lap it. Like I said, the version I have, the Supercross track, is lappable, as you see up there. And we will 360. We will see you guys in the next video, which actually should be an IRL video. I know I had talked about it a few times. I got my Insta360, went to the track this weekend, filmed some video with it, just to, you know, figure it all out and whatnot. So yeah, the next video should be an IRL video on the old Stark Varg. Seems to be all I ride nowadays. Not all I ride. I still ride my 450, but it's just so much easier taking the Stark out and not having to do a bunch of bike work once you get done riding it. So yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on this one, and we will see you guys next time.